right, so now we will actually now delve into the meat. The real question why, and the real experience, and maybe the real lessons about early retirement and early encashing of your pension fund. Going back to the first question, why, how, and everything that led to that, and your experiences thus far. Yeah.
Basically, like I said before, there was no financial education. And that's existing here like a
Oh yes, because madi ads and our exceeded madi ads and our
so I want to specific that a meaningful plan behind this. Or hell like your lifestyle, kind of how you look at things. How can gain cash my retirement? Like you were a volunteer to UN. That money I earned, depending on how you worked, and I had a salary long working I like it. So the money was enough.
So why did you in cash?
Yes. But now when I engage now with teaching. No, it's not a retirement. There's all what they live. Like it's all like it's all I get 60 to get a kids package. Yeah. Your name, Nalako, medical force.
Yes.
How can you get what is like? You get to Raya community mobilization and doing conversations. Somebody calls me over here, I should dilate. Mahatram penal 45 you can get to.
Imagine.
Makes us 10 to 45 that I was going to 46 that year. He will like what
just like that.
Then I just got excited. Just like that, people excited. Nothing else. Nothing more.
Just excited.
No plan.
No
plan. Watch. So Kesha Maji, Karaka Koloi. I think that's the only thing that I can show her Kiriki. Remember what it's okay. Hackins are hiding. Can they get a little monkey jacket or out by the Katamaji, Hackins are Lantanta, which you tell the road, but in 2 days I had like it. How want the more make a show over his own.
Oh,
so
I'm so already koloi or boy enjoy
no, I can't remember even engaging somebody for it. I hate. But the only thing is like I see to my like I can't package you. Because some people better I'm going to have another happy service and that is the only thing that
so plenty in what was the
plan? I agree Tatanga will take that one thing. Yes. But
young people, you don't take your retirement money to finish up a house. Retirement money is not for finishing up houses. It is not for starting up businesses. Retirement is for you to retire and enjoy, go on trips, spoil your family. You are in retirement. Or put the money somewhere where so that you can continue living the same lifestyle, even better than when you were working. So when I bought Aya,
business. I didn't have a business IQ.
So who advised you to start the business?
Nobody. I just thought, kids are packaged. My dear, I could kiss.
Yes.
One. How about we better get? So because how about in a business family?
Sure.
Who is all business around my job?
Yeah.
When I like to be like 3,000 a month to me, Saturday night. So my dear, I held a job. Makes up plain. My dear, I held a debating. I held a job. King Kishin said, "Mahagana provide." koro ile botshelo jo bo thaka-thakaneng hela.
It was not very straightforward, very
In the
clear.
meantime, bana ga ise ba hetse botho ko dikolong. A ke mo yona tshwanetse go ba tlhokomela.
Yes.
Ya no simola gore o batla ditiro, o bana bits and pieces ya ditiro hale. O bona.
So you retired only to work again.
That's why I'm still working happy. But you can't get a good job at this age.
Yeah.
Ka gore o computer le bana. Ke go nna ntse o volunteer gore o bona stipends. But anyway, I'm doing what I'm passionate about, but it's just God's grace.
You know?
Because people died. Let me highlight this.
Yeah.
People took their packages, and then we was because how about all these schemes and invest, and then we fail and another cardiac arrest, or what? But I'm going to package you with Hana pension, Hana. But we give it back to Hela, Lahaban banana pension, for a hell that are redundant, they are not doing anything. Habad Dirsakoro, who feel like I did some Madame Sinte, whom are Bolaik. So, daughter, we need financial education in our country. And happy, we need to coach behavioral change.
That's true.
By Charajang, by related man, until we fight this thing, how did a wrong choice of partners? The tendency of your daughter doing the same is very high.
It's generational.
That's how it should be.
Basically paying for your own abuse.
But fortunately for me, my daughter is not like that. Fortunately.
Thank God.
Yeah, he hates that. In men, I think on the contrary, it hates.
But it's also probably a trauma response. No?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, Mela, banana, please. If your parents, but something, Selomor is not taking them somewhere, change the mindset and focus on what is right. Two partners. These are the major problems. Because we invest on relationships which are not even lasting. It's about love or it's about affection. Divorce your resources from the relationship. Let it be minimal. Don't start spoiling somebody. Just a small picnic. All you want is to share affection.
And time.
Yes, and time to know each other. Again, but divorce your resources from relationship building. It has nothing to do with relationship building. It can only
Or it shouldn't be.
It shouldn't be. Money and your resources has nothing to do with relationship, or it shouldn't be part of relationship building. Because when you go into the relationship or in marriage thinking that this person is my sustainer, does everything, this is why if you are a businessman, how business are you? This girl or this man will leave you. Because now there's a match. So, but how there's a beauty, how there's a behavior, whether they're not poor or what, it doesn't tell them more. So that the resources that yes, okay, now I told my boyfriend on a good salary and what. But also what tricked you to build a better life. Not how do somebody got the more me Lisi Linyalan.
And not for building. So the point is, and as we wrap up, the point is, and why I even invited XO or Motshegetsi to share her story and the lessons that she's learned is this: How you behave about money is really important. What you know about money is important. Why you use money, how you use it is important. And you need to equip yourself with the education necessary to know how to use it. One, how to make it, how to save it, and how to create wealth for yourself and how to stay wealthy.
And to be focused.
And the different elements that can actually make you lose focus could be values, but the mindset can be changed if you get the education to level them off and neutralize them. The partners that you have, they will influence. An intimate partner will influence you intimately how you use your money and the plans for your life. If you are not stubborn about your plans, your partner will make you lose focus on those plans. Your friends, it's easy to enjoy a night out with friends than going out by yourself. But use the money that you've nicely budgeted for that night out, knowing that your plans will still be funded the next day. Stop getting too excited when you have a lump sum of money or knowing about some money coming from somewhere. Sit down, be still, look at your plans, get the education that you need, and then use your money accordingly. So I think just 1 or 2 lessons that you want young people, on top of what you've said, that you want young people to really take away from this conversation. What are those in closing?
First, learn how to budget.
Okay.
I didn't mention this before. Because if you don't learn how to budget, it's also going to affect your pension.
Yeah.
2, stick to your budget. 3, have plans. Each year, have your goals, short and long.
Yeah.
And ensure that you achieve them.
Yeah.
And if you do not achieve them, what really happened?
Yeah.
And correct that.
Yeah.
Because has not the goal in life, we end up with nothing.
Only aimless.
Yeah. So the goal is about it's more like home. My granddaughter, she's 6. And what talent. Talent shows.
Yes.
America's got talent.
Yeah.
But you see? So if I don't support her, she won't. But if her because that old man did not support me and doing it on my own, she will. You see?
Yeah.
Achieving your goal is very, very important. And having them each year, that's very, because some of them you take over to the next, especially the long term. It's very, very important.
Yeah.
But last but not least, trust in God. Because God can give you wisdom that is not bought.
Yeah.
So you have to trust in God for guiding you, and He will give you all the guidance that you need. Thank you.
Trust in God. And when you trust in God, you also know with wisdom how to pick a partner and how not to use your money aimlessly on someone who's not your wife and not your husband. How to sit down with that person if you intend to build a family with them, to build a life with them, and plan for your lives as a couple. As partners, you will have those plans together, and how to contribute together for those plans instead of actually using or being used. I think if we can do that, it will probably fight so many of the social ills that we have. I think, like I said earlier, Warren Buffett started saving and investing at the age of 10. So by the time he was in his 50s and having those millions, he had been doing it for 40 years. As a young person in Botswana, with the economic landscape that we have, you don't have the luxury to wait and to have fun when it comes to money. You have to start now. Even with 1 tebe, you have got to start now. Learn, go out and get the information about retirement, about savings, about budgeting, about investing. Know now on what you need to do to increase your income so that you can do these things for your own retirement. We will, as Empowered Youth Finances, put links on this post for you to have a worksheet on budgeting, a worksheet on setting goals, and the other worksheet, I think, on just spending when you get paid. You will see them on the links that will be put up below.
And a compatibility test.
And you need to also be looking at compatibility tests to see, do you have the same values with your partner or not? And that's why you need God for that wisdom, right? To then see who you walk this life with, be it in friendships or in romantic partners. Thank you so much for joining us. Go and be awesome, empowered youth. See you next time.